coat on. Coffee went cold between us. Street sign humming that green, but neither one of us moved. We watched the dark fade over the roofs and wires. Your hand around your keys, mine around every word I swallowed. We carried on in silence, like glass between our hands, holding on so careful, scared to let it land. All the things we could have shouted hung quiet in the air. We carried on in silence, pretending it wasn't there.
Your breath on the window, fog tracing half a heart. You wiped it off with your sleeve, said you'd better start the car. Radio talking weather, I answered with a nod. You laughed at nothing at all, eyes already on tomorrow. We carried on in silence, like glass between our hands, holding on so careful, scared to let it land. All the things we could have shouted hung quiet in the air. We carried on in silence, pretending it wasn't there.
Maybe it was kindness, maybe it was fear, leaving every heavy sentence spoken in the mirror. If I could touch that morning, reach back through the glare, I'd break that fragile quiet just to hear you say you cared. We carried on in silence, like glass between our hands, holding on so careful, scared to let it land. All the things we could have shouted hung quiet in the air. We carried on in silence, pretending it wasn't there. We carried on in silence, pretending it wasn't there.
We were kids in borrowed jackets, breathe a cloud in the cold.
Shy moon over the bleachers,
Secret stamped in the snow.
yeah. You said, promise me something,
I said,
name it and I'm in. You drew constellations on my hand, said, this is where we began.
we sang the sky, open tore a hole in the dark above. Every shout, every broken note turned into light we could touch. We sang the sky, open till the stars fell close enough. If the night ever falls again, we'll sing the sky back up. Years blurring the coffee-stained mornings, paychecks,
Traffic,
thin walls, your voice on a cracked screen speaker, cutting through it all. You said,
meet me on that back road where the gravel hits the wheat.
I killed the engine, killed my doubts, heard our echo in my teeth. We sang the sky, open tore a hole in the dark above. Every shout, every broken note it to our breath. If hope's a kind of reckless, then baby, we've got this land. We sang the sky, hole in the dark above. Every shout, every broken note turned into light we could touch. We sang the sky until the stars fell close enough. If the night ever falls again, we'll sing the sky back up.
You left your jacket on the chair, coffee ring, your crooked stare, still floating in this quiet room. All these little ghosts of you, street lamp leaking through the blinds, paints your shape across my eyes. Every shadow keeps your name,
And I'm wide awake again.
you were a light the night couldn't hold.
Burned through the dark, burned through my soul. Faded from my hands, but not from my bones. You were a light the night couldn't hold. Half a message on my phone, typed it out then let it go. I replay the almost said like a movie in my head.
Friends all say I'll be alright, change my number, change my life, but your laughter's in the hall, every echo's still your call.
You were a light the night couldn't hold. Burned through the dark, burned through my soul. Faded from my hands, but not from my bones. You were a light the night couldn't hold.
Maybe you were meant to be, just a spark that set me free. Left the matches, took the flame, now I'll never glow the same. Maybe you were meant to be, just a spark that set me free. Left the matches, took the flame, now I'll never glow the same.
You were a light the night couldn't hold. Burned through the dark, burned through my soul. Faded from my hands, but not from my bones. You were a light the night couldn't hold.
You taped a blanket to the window, called it midnight at 4 p.m. The coffee cooled beside your elbow, your phone a lighthouse you just let dim.
You said the silence feels too heavy. Pulled the cord out from the wall, but the quiet had a tiny melody sneaking through the hallway down the hall. It was a song that refused the dark, humming in the space between your heartbeats, soft as breath on a window mark. Still it kept on ringing, ringing, ringing. A song that refused the dark, wouldn't bow low, wouldn't sleep deep. Held you like a stubborn spark, till your shadow learned the shape of being seen.
Cardboard towers leaning thin, every doubt a crooked folder, but the chorus kept on climbing in.
One small line
walls turn paper around your hall.
It was a song that refused the dark, humming in the space between your heartbeats, soft as breath on a window mark. Still it kept on ringing, ringing, ringing. A song that refused the dark, wouldn't bow low, wouldn't sleep deep, held you like a stubborn spark, till your shadow learned the shape of being seen. Still here. You let it start and the walls turn paper around your heart. It was a song that refused the dark, humming in the space between your heartbeats, soft as breath on a window mark. Still it kept on ringing, ringing, ringing. A song that refused the dark, wouldn't bow low, wouldn't sleep deep, held you like a stubborn spark, till your shadow learned the shape of being seen. Ringing, ringing, ringing. A song that refused the dark. Ringing, ringing, ringing. I grew up scared of the spark, hands over ears in the dark. Every raised voice felt like sirens, every warm glow felt like violence. Fire was never the enemy, I just learned fear as a recipe, taught to hide every ember in me. But I'm done, I'm done. Fire was never the enemy, it was trying to set my hands free. Now I breathe, let it rise in my chest. I'm the blaze, you can't suppress it. Whoa, 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 whoa,
They said, stay small, stay safe, fold your dreams, pack them away. But a single match in a canyon turns a whisper into an anthem.
Fire was never the enemy, I just learned fear as a recipe, taught to hide every ember in me. But I'm done, I'm done. Fire was never the enemy, it was trying to set my hands free. Now I breathe, let it rise in my chest. I'm the blaze, you can't suppress it.
Let it crack, let it burn through the old skin. If it turns it all to black, that's just when new life begins. I was never meant for ashes, I was always built for flame.
Fire was never the enemy, I just learned fear as a recipe, taught to hide every ember in me. But I'm done, I'm done. Fire was never the enemy, it was trying to set my hands free. Now I breathe, let it rise in my chest. I'm the blaze, you can't suppress it.
You traced the map on my wrist, tiny roads, all the ways we might go.
Coffee steam, early December,
drawing ghosts on the window. You said the sky's just a mirror, it copies whatever we send. We laughed at the clouds as they gathered, our voices learned the wind. Our voices learned the wind, carried what we couldn't hold in our hands. Every word, every tremble, every half-broken hymn. Our voices learned the wind,
Spinning out over fields we never planned, saying what our shaking hearts never could begin. You packed your doubts in a suitcase, folded them neat with your worn-out shirts.
I drove you down past the guardrail, talking too loud, trying to lighten the hurt. Radio low in the background, static between every song we pretend.
We rolled down the glass and just shouted.
Let our voices chase the wind. Our voices learned the wind, carried what we couldn't hold in our hands. Every word, every tremble, every half-broken hymn. Our voices learned the wind,
Spinning out over fields we never planned, saying what our shaking hearts never could begin. May we only ever echoes on the hillside, fading slow, but I still feel you in the weather.
every time the north gust starts to blow. Our voices learned the wind, carried what we couldn't hold in our hands. Every word, every tremble, every half-broken hymn. Our voices learned the wind. You tap the table, I catch the beat.
Coffee gone cold, but my foot still cheats.
You laugh off tempo, I follow late.
Two hearts counting at a different rate.
The rhythm knows our names
Before we ever say them, beat of your chest, calling mine in the same breath. We're strangers on the page, but the pulse already claimed us, you and me, off the frame. The rhythm knows our names. Your hand is restless, drumming my knee. Tiny percussion, only I can see. We talk in circles, but our hands agree. Every little pattern spelling you and me. The rhythm knows our names before we ever say them. Beat of your chest, calling mine in the same breath. We're strangers on the page, but the pulse already claimed us, you and me, off the frame. The rhythm knows our names.
just your echo bouncing softly off my name.
I miss a step, you miss it too. Same small stumble pulls me into you. The rhythm knows our names before we ever say them. Beat of your chest, calling mine in the same breath. We're strangers on the page, but the pulse already claimed us. You and me off the frame. The rhythm knows our names. You pulled your coat on, coffee went cold between us. Street sign humming at green, but neither one of us moved. We watched the dark fade over the roofs and wires. Your hand around your keys, mine around every word I swallowed. We carried on in silence like glass between our hands, holding on so careful, scared to let it land. All the things we could have shouted hung quiet in the air. We carried on in silence, pretending it wasn't there.
Tracing half a heart, you wiped it off with your sleeve. Said you better start the car.
Radio talking weather, I answer with a nod. You laughed at nothing at all, eyes already on tomorrow. We carried on in silence like glass between our hands, holding on so careful, scared to let it land. All the things we could have shouted hung quiet in the air. We carried on in silence, pretending it wasn't there. Maybe it was kindness, maybe it was fear, leaving every heavy sentence unspoken in the mirror. If I could touch that morning, reach back through the glare, I'd break that fragile quiet just to hear you say you care.
We carried on in silence like glass between our hands, holding on so careful, scared to let it land.
All the things we could have shouted hung quiet in the air. We carried on in silence, pretending it wasn't there.
We were kids in borrowed jackets, breathe a cloud in the cold. Yeah.
Sharp moon over the bleachers, seagulls stamped in the snow.
You said, promise me something.
I said,
Name it in diamond.
you drew
Constellations on my head. You said, this is where we begin.
We sang the sky open, tore a hole in the dark above.
Every shout, every broken note turned into light we could touch.
We sang the sky open till the stars fell close enough.
If the night ever falls again, we'll sing the sky back up. Oh, 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 oh. coffee-stained mornings, paychecks, traffic, and war. Your voice on a cracked screen speaker couldn't do it all.
You said, meet me on that back road where the gravel hits the wheat. I killed the engine, killed my doubts, heard our echo in my teeth. We sang the sky open, tore a hole in the dark above.
Every shout, every broken note turned into light we could touch.
We sang the sky open till the stars fell close enough.
If the night ever falls again, we'll sing the sky back up. All the little almost, all the words we say, hanging like a storm cloud, waiting to break.
So count it down from 7, set fire to our breath.
If hope's a kind of reckless,
Then baby, we've got this love. We sang the sky We sang the sky open till the stars fell close enough.
we'll sing the sky back up. We'll sing the sky back up. You left your jacket on the chair, coffee ring, your crooked stare, still floating in this quiet room. All these little ghosts of you.
Street lamp leaking through the blinds paints your shape across my eyes. Every shadow keeps your name, and I'm wide awake again.
You were a light the night couldn't hold. Burned through the dark, burned through my soul. Faded from my hands, but not from my bones. You were a light the night couldn't hold. You were a light, burned through my soul.
Half a message on my phone, typed it out and let it go. I replay the almost said, like a movie in my head.
Friends all say I'll be alright. Change my number, change my life, but your laughter's in the hall. Every echo's still your call. You were a light the night couldn't hold. Burned through the dark, burned through my soul. Faded from my hands, but not from my bones. You were a light the night couldn't hold. You were a light, burned through my soul. Maybe you were meant to be just a spark that set me free. Left the matches, took the flame. Now I'll never glow the same. You were a light, burned through my soul. You were a light, burned through my soul.
You taped a blanket to the window, called it midnight at 4. The coffee cool beside your elbow, your phone a lighthouse you just let dim. You said the silence feels too heavy. Pulled the cord out from the wall, but the quiet had a tiny melody sneaking through the hallway, down the hall. It was a song that refused the dark, humming in the space between your heartbeats, soft as breath on a window mark. Still it kept on ringing, ringing, ringing. A song that refused the dark, wouldn't bow, wouldn't sleep deep, held you like a stubborn spark till your shadow learned the shape of being seen. You stacked your worries in the corner like cardboard towers leaning thin. Every doubt a crooked folder, but the chorus kept on climbing in.
Oh, one small line, you barely sang it, yet it lit the room before you named it.
I'm still here, you let it start, and the walls turn paper around your heart. It was a song that refused the dark, humming in the space between your heartbeats, soft as breath on a window mark. Still it kept on ringing, ringing, ringing. A song that refused the dark, wouldn't bow low, wouldn't sleep deep, held you like a stubborn spark till your shadow learned the shape of being seen. The song that refused the dark, humming in the space between your heartbeats, soft as breath on a window mark. Still it kept on ringing, ringing, ringing. A song that refused the dark, wouldn't bow low, wouldn't sleep deep, held you like a stubborn spark till your shadow learned the shape of being seen.
I grew up scared of the spark, hands over ears in the dark. Every raised voice felt like sirens, every warm glow felt like violence.
Fire was never the enemy, I just learned fear as a recipe, taught to hide every ember in me. But I'm done, I'm done. Fire was never the enemy, it was trying to set my hands free. Now I breathe, let it rise in my chest. I'm the blaze you can't suppress.
They said, stay small, stay safe, fold your dreams, pack them away. But a single match in a canyon turns a whisper into an anthem. Fire was never the enemy, I just learned fear as a recipe, taught to hide every ember in me. But I'm done, I'm done. Fire was never the enemy, it was trying to set my hands free. Now I breathe, let it rise in my chest. I'm the blaze you can't suppress. Never Fire was never the enemy. I just learned fear as a recipe, taught to hide every ember in me. But I'm done. Fire was never the enemy. It was trying to set my hands free. Now I breathe, let it rise in my chest. I'm the blaze you can't suppress. You traced a map on my wrist, tiny roads, all the ways we might go. Coffee steam, early December, breath drawing ghosts on the window. You said the sky's just a mirror, it copies whatever we said. We laughed at the clouds as they gathered, our voices learned the wind.
Our voices learned the wind, carried what we couldn't hold in our hands. Every word, every tremble, every half-broken hymn. Our voices learned the wind, spinning out over fields we never planned, saying what our shaking hearts never could begin.
You packed your doubts in a suitcase, folded them neat with your worn-out shirts. I drove you down past the guardrail, talking too loud, trying to lighten the hurt. Radio low in the background, static between every song we'd pretend. We rolled down the glass and just shouted, let our voices chase the wind.
Voices learned the wind, carried what we couldn't hold in our hands. Every word, every tremble, every half-broken hymn. Our voices learned the wind, spinning out over fields we never planned, saying what our shaking hearts never could begin. You tap the table, I catch the beat. Coffee gone cold, but my foot still cheats. You laugh off tempo, I follow late. Two hearts counted at a different rate.
The rhythm knows our names before we ever say them. Beat of your chest, calling mine in the same breath. We're strangers on the page, but the pulse already claimed us. You and me off the frame. The rhythm knows our names. Your hand is restless, drumming my knee. Tiny percussion, only I can see. We talk in circles, but our hands agree. Every little pattern spelling you and me.
The rhythm knows our names before we ever say them. Beat of your chest, calling mine in the same breath. We're strangers on the page, but the pulse already claimed us. You and me off the frame. The rhythm knows our name. Close your eyes, let the room fall out of frame.
Just your echo bouncing softly off my name.
I miss a step, you miss it too. Same small stumble pulls me into you. The rhythm knows